Hello, everyone. And today we're going to talk about that. Give some inspiration on uh, who you are. Okay. So every day, we are facing some kind of up and down emotion. Okay. When you go back to the office, maybe when you go to school, that is a lot of people that is like, negative you or make you very unhappy, or like, it is bothering you, and that you give you a lot of a frustration on nothing. So, the message that I'm going to share, the message is talking about you have to feel about yourself, every day that you are lovable. Okay. You are a lovable person. I am lovable, and then you just be question yourself, why people not really like me a lot? Okay. Why people, not like me? What did I do wrong? I did not do anything wrong. I count myself as a nice person. In somebody's eyes, like, I'm not someone that is very trendy, or like, I am not up to, very fashionable, or etc. etc. You do not have to please anyone, actually. Okay. You born, everybody born, with a mission. God give everyone, something that is special, something that you have that I don't have, something that I have which you don't have. So you every day you have to tell yourself that, I am lovable, I'm awesome. This is how you're going to encourage yourself. And you just only say that, the message says that if early in your life others could not express their love to you, it was because they were blocked, not because of some defect in you. So the message is talking about that is people not like you is nothing to do with you. Do not always, blame on yourself and always say that I'm not good enough. I am not good. I am not pretty enough. I am not like, smart enough. So people not like me. That is not the reason. Totally is not nothing to do with you. Okay. So never blame on yourself. You always have to tell yourself, I'm awesome. I ask myself, am I a great person? If the answer come out is yes, that is good. Okay. If you are asking yourself, do I do anything to harm people? The answer is no. That is good, right? So you just ask yourself, am I claim myself is a girl that, or a boy that, enhance myself. I work very hard for myself. I am, it is I never have an evil mind for anyone. That is good enough. You cannot control anybody to like you. Okay. Some people that, no matter what you do, you know, they don't like you in some reason. But is that your problem? The answer is no. Is their problem. You cannot force anybody to like you, and then you cannot force anybody that is to love you also. So like, no matter how good you are, some people would say that, I don't like you. They have a choice. Everybody has a free will, and also you have a choice don't like someone too. You have to learn, you know your own right. I have the right to say no to someone. I also have the right to say yes to someone. If I didn't do anything wrong to you and you don't like me, too bad. We are not connected. You know, I still have somebody to like me. I still have a lot of people like me. If somebody like you, even you making mistakes, that person will still like you. They will be your friend. they will be forgive you. If someone not like you, no matter you do what you do 100%, everything is perfect. You try to explain, they they would block their ear. They don't want to listen to you because they don't like you. No matter what you do, it's all wrong. You are not born to, please anyone in this life. Okay, there's still, a lot of people around you, who really love you, family, parents, sibling. Okay, you don't have to, because of one or two person, they are not nice to you or they don't like you, to drain you. This person is, destroying, your self-esteem. This person is destroying, your confidence. Why you let someone that is not even important to drain you? So this week also talking about, your strength. Everybody, have a strength, inner strength. So it is okay to be down. It is okay to be not happy, but you always need to go back to your track, very quickly. Okay. And just only remove the people that is not important. Anybody that can come into your life, that person just only one person, in your life, that is just only part of the person, part of the story, of your life. And this person, if you're not paying attention, you can remove this person very easily. Maybe after 5 years, you're asking me, who is this person? What is this person's name? You can't even remember that person's name. But at that moment, because you feel so hurtful, and then you're thinking, this person is such a big deal. And you're thinking that, he's bringing you so many and so much negative. But you know what? After 5 years, when you turn your head and just only thinking, you're just thinking you're wasting your time. You're wasting, you let people to drain your energy or destroy your confidence for nothing. If you claim yourself as a very nice person, a great person, you know what? The person don't have you is his loss or her loss. It's not you. You deserve better. Okay. So this is a one of the message. I'm going to to uh to say to you. Okay. And to share. Yeah. And then the other message I'm going to say is, I trust in the wisdom of my experience. Every experience you are facing now, it only giving you wise, wise, only give you, you wiser. You are building yourself is stronger. Okay. Experience is more powerful than belief. It's not, I believe this thing will be happen. Your bad experience, your failed experience is going to bring you into success. What you were taught when you were a young child, maybe is true or not. Okay, when you experience, then you know. So I always explain to my clients, okay, experience is more important than the knowledge. If I'm telling you when you were young, that time, your teacher telling you apple is sweet, apple is crunchy. But if in your whole life you never taste one apple, you do not know how the apple tastes and the texture. When you taste an apple, that is the experience. When you tasting, the apple, tastes sweet. As sweet is an experience to you. Because you know what is sweet, then you can tell what is mean by sour. And then you know what's mean by bitter. So experience is more important than belief and the knowledge. So, some people, they get bad experience when they are young. In my opinion, it is God blessed. Because like you're able to have still have a long journey for you to fix and to learn. When experience coming to you in your later age, for example in your late 60 or your late 70, that's the time you make the mistake. You don't have much time to correct your mistake. The younger you're facing difficulties, this is a hidden blessing from God. You may feel the pain, but you can handle the pain. You still have a lot of time to look for happiness. But if the bad experience that hit you in a very, very late age, you don't have much time to correct them. You also don't have much energy to correct them. So, bad experience is not a punishment. Bad experience is not something that is a bad thing. The earliest you get the bad experience, you just need to be thank God. Okay. So I just only going to do a very short live video here today, and just want to share some of the courage message, and hope everybody get a little bit of inspiration to think a little bit, so to can give everyone to lift up some of your energy and give you a lot of a positive thinking. So thank you for watching. See you